angle between two lines. So in this problem, I have two lines, one purple, one green. I want to find this angle, the angle between these two lines. All right. Okay, first of all, the first line is x plus 3 equals to 2. The second line is x minus 2y equals to 3. Before we start, I have to remind you that this video requires to know some trigonometry. This video is designed for a Precalculus course, but you need to know some basic trigonometry. So if you don't remember your trigonometry, just try your best to understand as much as possible. I will write down every single step to make sure that you can still get as much as you can without remembering all the trigonometries. Okay, so let's find out the slope first. So for the green line, the slope is equals to, so what I am going to do is I'm going to put that in a slope intercept form. So 3y equals to negative x plus 2, and then I divide both sides by 3. So I have y equals to, so that means on the right hand side, you have to divide every single term by 3. So negative 1 over 3x, and then plus 2 over 3. And then what is the slope? The slope is the slope is equals to negative 1/3, right? So slope is equals to negative 1/3. How about the purple line? The purple line, I'm going to match the color first. So the purple line, we have negative 2y equals to negative x plus 3, and then you divide both sides by negative 2. So you have y equals to 1 over 2x, and then plus 3 over 2. And then you have to tell me what the slope is, because the angle between two lines, I am going to state the formula. So the angle between two lines, so here is the formula. The formula is tangent theta, so that's why you need to know trigonometry, equals to absolute value of a big fraction. So on top of the fraction, we have the second slope minus the first slope. And then on the bottom, we have 1 plus the first slope times the second slope. And then you have to tell me which one is M1, which one is M2. To be honest, the order is not that important. So in this case, I will just follow my notes. So for the M2, I decide to use negative 1/3. So this one, the slope, okay, yeah, that one, the slope is equals to a half. So what I decide to do is I decide to let because I already wrote everything down, I decide to let the 1/2 to be my M1 and this to be my M2. You can try the other way around. You will get the right answer. Okay, so we have tangent theta equals to absolute value M2 minus M1, negative 1/3 minus 1/2, and then divided by 1 plus M1 times negative 1/3. Okay, let's erase this because I want to close the absolute value. So the top after you get rid of the you don't need to get rid of anything. You have to get a common denominator. You will get a negative 5/6. The bottom, you will get a positive 5/6. So at the end of the day, you will get a 1. So this is the plug-in from the formula. So now you have to use your trigonometry. So when tangent theta is equals to 1, you have to put the answer in both degree and radian. And then the theta is equals to inverse tangent of 1. So this one, if you use degree mode, that is equals to 45 degrees. So this is a degree. How do you put your calculator in degree mode? So you will have to go to the mode. There is a mode key, MODE. There is a mode key. So when you hit the mode key, you should see like somewhere in line 3. I am talking about TI-84 plus calculator. So if you are using a regular scientific calculator, there should be a mode key. So in that mode key, you should be able to adjust between radian and degree mode. So 45 degree, you have to use the degree mode. For radian mode, and then for the radian mode, oh, by the way, for the radian mode, I am not going to use calculator to calculate the radian mode because I said that you need to know some trigonometry. So 45 degree in a unit circle. So 45 degree in a unit circle is equals to pi over 4 in radian. So theta is equals to pi over 4. This is in radian. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next problem. The next problem, you know what? You really don't need the graph. So the next problem, I am going to do 3x minus 5y equals to 3. And then let's do this first. So this one will be negative 5y equals to negative 3x plus 3. And then you divide both sides by negative 5. So y is equals to 3 over 5x. And then minus 3 over 5. And then the next question, let's do that in yellow. So I'm going to do 3x plus 5y equals to 12. So that implies 5y equals to negative 3x plus 12. Divide both sides by 5. You have y equals to negative 3 over 5x. And then 12 divided by 5. 12 divided by 5. And then the m1, so this time let the first one be a m1. So m1 is equals to 3 over 5. And then m2 be the second equation. m2 is equals to negative 3 over 5. Again, the order is not important. You can call the yellow one m1. You can call the pink one m2. It doesn't matter. And then you apply the formula. Should I put a different color? Let's just use a different color. So we have tangent theta equals to, let's copy the formula one more time, m2 minus m1, and then divided by 1 plus the product. Okay, so m2 is negative 3 over 5, and then minus m1, 3 over 5, divided by 1 plus their product, negative 3 over 5 times 3 over 5. And then the top, what you get is you will get a negative 6 over 5. Negative 6 over 5. How about the denominator? The denominator, so if you clean everything up carefully, you will get a 16 over 25. I'm going to save some space because I want to do multiplication. So that is the top multiply the reciprocal of the denominator, negative 6 over 5, and then multiply 25 over 16. And then what can we do? This is a 5, right? So this is a 3, and then this is a 8. So you will have a negative 15 over 8, but you take the absolute value of that, so you will get a 15 over 8. So you will get a 15 over 8. And then what else? So at this point, we have tangent theta equals to 15 over 8. And then we are going to do one in degree mode. So theta is equals to inverse tangent 15 over 8. Oh, by the way, where is inverse tangent? So in your TI-84 plus inverse tangent, do you see that the tangent key, there is a tangent key, TAN, is TAN. And then there is a word above the tangent key that is inverse tangent. So in order to get the inverse tangent, you have to click second, and then you click tangent. Once again, you click second, you click the second key in blue, and then you click tangent, then you get inverse tangent, and then you type 15 over 8. So in degree mode, so that is going to give you approximately 61.9 degree. So that one is in degree mode. And then how about radian mode? So for radian mode, you have to hit the mode key. So when you hit the mode key on line 3, they allow you to switch back and forth between radian and degree. So if you only have a regular scientific calculator, find the mode key. There should be a mode key in there, and they allow you to change the mode between radian mode and degree mode. And then theta is equals to inverse tangent, and then 15 over 8. So in radian mode, that is approximately 1.0808 in radian. And then the one above that, that is in degree. All right, okay, let's move this to the right so that it doesn't make like that equals to 15 over 8. All right, so that is the end of this video. If you like the way I explain angle between two lines, give this video a like. If this is something that you want to see, my teaching fits your learning, subscribe to my channel for more content. As always, see you all in the next video. Take care.